former governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Farounbi, has emphasized the need for tax reforms in Nigeria, stating that many of the country's tax policies are outdated and rooted in colonial practices. He noted that the principle of tax reform should not be criticized but embraced as a necessity for national progress. Farounbi made these remarks during a lecture organized by the Ibadan Discourse group and friends of Ambassador Yemi Farounbi in honor of Farounbi's 80th birthday. Themed The Future and Challenges of the Nigerian Nation, the event provided a platform to reflect on the nation's past, present and future. Chief B.C. Adeshola, chairman of the Ibadan Discourse Group, spoke about the significance of the gathering, emphasizing the relevance of the topic in addressing Nigeria's pressing challenges.
It represents him. You find him all over the place discussing Nigeria, the growth and development of Nigeria. So we look at the organization of this event itself is supposed to be an intellectual thing that symbolizes him as a person.
The chairman of the occasion, Professor Tunde Adeniran, described the event as a celebration of Ambassador Yemi Farounbi's life, values and remarkable contributions to national development.
We need to celebrate the values that he represents. We are using the occasion of his birthday to thank God for his life, what he has been able to do for this country and for humanity. But more than that, he stands for certain values: integrity, patriotism, selflessness, and commitment to the development of the best in society.
Delivering the keynote address, Dr. Farounbi stated that the remaking of Nigeria does not mean creating a new one. Nation building is an unfinished business. It is a continuous work in progress.
For me, though, whatever defects that currently ails our country can be corrected without having to collapse the old structure. The remaking of Nigeria does not have to include the unmaking of Nigeria. This is very logical if we understand that nation building is an endless endeavor and that no generation is ever satisfied with the work it has done. It is the generation that comes after that can truly appreciate the progress that has been made when they begin to take for granted what was scarcely available for the generation before them.
Ambassador Yemi Farounbi expressed gratitude to God for his journey so far. He reflected on Nigeria's numerous challenges and shared insights into potential solutions.
We have to recognize we have problems. We have to identify the problems. We have to agree on solutions to the problem. Otherwise, we'll be working at diverse purposes. It is not a weakness to admit that you have problems. It is not a weakness to admit that you have faults. It is not a weakness to admit that you have diversity. You have various viewpoints, various tribes, various languages, various religions. But it is for you to understand the commonality, where you overlap and is common. It is for you to know that you cannot force unity. It can only grow by recognizing the individualism in each unit.
The event was graced by veteran journalists, media practitioners, friends and family members who came together to celebrate the life and achievements of Ambassador Yemi Farounbi. Taiwo Olanrewaju, Impact TV News.